Now, this is a very special video on the channel because it's my first guide specifically for women, and obviously I haven't made a video like this before because when you're a male self-improvement YouTuber that makes red pill content, the content is specifically for men. But I thought about it and I was like, screw it. Like, I've never seen another man make a video on self-improvement specifically for women, so I thought, why not I be the first? But before this video even begins, I just want to say that this is my own personal opinion. It's not to be taken seriously. And the way society is going right now and has gone for a while, I feel like this is, pretty good advice for a woman to hear. And, who am I to tell a woman what to do, right? Because obviously, looking down there, I'm not a woman, right? But I just feel like this could possibly help a woman if she was to watch this video. So I thought, why not? But anyways, enough of the yapping, let's get straight into the video. And this video is about, if I was a woman personally, what would I do? So technically, I'm not even telling women what to do. I'm just telling them what I'd do personally if I was a woman. Now, I think the most important thing for men to have is money, to be respected and to be high value. But with women, whether you like me saying this or not, it's their looks that are most important. For example, if there was a billionaire woman, but she's less prettier than the woman that only makes 10K a month, and I say only, that's still a bit of money, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? $1 billion is way different to, $10,000, right? A lot of the time, and I'm not saying every time, but a lot of the time, the men would pick the woman, the physically attractive woman, over the financially attractive woman. And this is sometimes a good thing, right? Because as a man, you don't want a woman that makes more money than you. You want the woman that makes less money. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel more proud of yourself, because as men, we're supposed to work harder than the women. We don't want a woman, almost financially benefiting us, as in supporting us, I should say, financially supporting us. We want to support our woman. So in a way, it's kind of a good thing that we pick the more attractive woman with less money over the less attractive woman with more money, because it just shows us as men that we want to work harder. And this is why I went on a bit of a ramble there, but you get what I'm trying to say. This is why I think as a woman you should mainly focus on looks maxing. And when I say that, I do not mean in any circumstances getting plastic surgery and all that fake stuff, because I just personally, for myself, don't agree with anything that's not natural. But I mean going to the gym and improving my chest and, below the waist areas, right? Knowing what's trending in the makeup industry and picking out what trend I like the best to use myself. Eating healthy and keeping my body in top condition, for example, not doing drugs. Now, put me in a room as a female, obviously, around other average women, 98% of guys are gonna pick me because I've put more effort in making myself look better. And don't get me wrong, obviously I would still, as a woman, try to start a business and make my own money, because I even as a woman, I don't and to women in general, I don't agree with a woman just completely not leeching, because if you both love each other and that's just the way things is, but I believe what I'm trying to say is, I believe a woman shouldn't be fully provided by the man. I believe a woman should at least have her own little income coming in, whether it's only 5K a month and the guy's making $1 million a month. You know what I'm trying to say? It would be nice to see my future wife working on a project that she's passionate about, that she loves. I feel like for a husband to see that's very attractive. But like I said, being pretty is the most important, because if you look good enough, a rich guy will come along and want to marry you. You don't even gotta work. Women have it sort of easy. Obviously, and when people say this, people call me misogynistic, toxic, right? Women can work. I'm not saying women can't work, but I'm saying women do not have to work if they look good enough, because all you need is to look pretty, rich guy come along and provide for you, give you everything you want, right? This is why OnlyFans exists. This is why sugar daddies exist. This is why gold diggers exist, right? Because whether the society likes it or not, this is how it is, right? Looks are more important to a woman than money, right? When you look good as a woman, it shows, your looks as a woman show how high value you are in society. And this is just my opinion, because, looks are the most important to a woman. Now, the final thing I would do if I was a woman is to, yes, you got that right, not be a whore. Because let's say you have a high body count as a woman, or your body count is not even that high, it's just like average, let's say. Yeah, cool, you know, you can get with average boys, but if you want to be with high value men, you need to not give every man, or at least, you know, a lot of men, your pussy, right? Your puss, right? Because while yes, average men like a girl with a bit of experience, a high value man does not. He likes a woman that's pure, that he himself can give a woman her first sexual experience, and experiences in general, like, you know, going on vacations, flying in a private jet, right? A man wants the woman to experience that first with him. Because imagine if, right, I'm rich, right, I'm a billionaire, whatever, right, I start dating a woman, I take her on a private jet, and like she just says, oh, I've been on a private jet before. Let's be fair, but I shall speed face, right? How is a woman being on a private jet? How is the average woman being on a private jet if it's not with another man? You know what I mean? So it just ruins that connection and relationship, which is why a pure woman is just maybe this whole video is wrong. Maybe a pure woman is more attractive than a woman. Nah. Good looks are still more important, right? But being a pure woman that hasn't had that much experience is just as attractive, just under, but just as attractive. So only have sex with a man that you think you're actually going to be with for the rest of your life, not just because you just give in to him because he's hot, but he's like a dickhead and he's broke and he lives with his mom at the age of 40. You know what I mean, right? Because a woman's body count matters way more than a man's. Whether you get offended by that or not, I don't care, because it's true. And if you want to know why that's true, check out this video here where I explain it in full detail. Now, before you click off the video, let me quickly recap the two main criterias you need to tick off to be a high value woman. Not being a whore, and being pretty, being good looking. And obviously there's other criterias as well, like, you know, having your own money stream, being a good person, all of that yap, right? But these are the main two that you have to be to, you know, get with a high value man and, you know, live a successful life. And I just want to remind you for like the 10th time that this is just my opinion. There's no need to take offense. It's not that deep, right? I want to apologize for this curtain being in the shot as well. I record videos, right, with the sun shining on me. So if I remove the curtain, the sun's shining right on me, and my eyes are squinting, I can't film the video properly, right? So I have to, sometimes I do have to make the curtain block the shot. So I do apologize about that. I'll move the curtain, whatever. Right, whatever, we're just gonna have to squint for the rest of the video. I'm done the video anyways. Thank you for watching as always. Take care and peace. Bye-bye.